Do you ever feel like you're just constantly saying yes to everyone else? Like you're getting pulled in a million different directions, and by the end of the day, there's just no time left for the stuff you actually need to get done. It's super frustrating, right? If you've been there, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, so let's dive right in. What if I told you that the secret to gaining more influence, getting more respect, and taking back your time all comes down to mastering one tiny two-letter word? Yep, No. In this explainer, we are going to break down how to turn no from something you're afraid of into your absolute greatest strength.
All right, first up, let's talk about something I call the yes trap. It's this cycle that so many of us fall into, and it usually starts with a story that's probably going to sound very familiar.
Picture this. You're at work. You're already completely swamped. A colleague, or maybe your boss, walks over and asks if you can take on just one more thing. You can literally feel the weight of your to-do list crashing down on you. Inside, you're screaming, "No way! I can't!" But what actually comes out of your mouth? "Yeah, sure, no problem." Sound familiar? That one moment, that's where it all goes wrong. That's where we give up control.
So why? Why do we do this to ourselves? If we know we're stretched thin, why is saying no just so hard? Well, it boils down to one thing: fear. And there are three big ones that are holding us back. First up is just plain old social pressure. I mean, we're all wired to want people to like us, right? We want to be seen as the helpful one, the team player, and that fear of letting someone down or looking like you're not pulling your weight, man, it can be powerful. So we say yes just to dodge that feeling.
And that leads right into the next fear, which is all about respect. We get worried that if we set a boundary, people will think we're not capable or that we're not committed. We have this idea that saying yes all the time is how you earn respect, and that saying no will make people doubt us.
And then, of course, there's the big one. Good old FOMO, the fear of missing out. You start thinking, if I say no to this little thing now, am I going to get passed over for that huge opportunity later? That fear can be paralyzing, you know? It makes us say yes to everything, just on the off chance that one of them is the big break. But here is the absolute game changer. The one big idea I really want you to walk away with today is this. Everything we just talked about, all those fears, they're built on a complete myth. It's time for a huge power shift in how we think about the word no. This is where we totally flip the script. The myth we all believe is that saying no means you lose respect. But the reality? It's the complete opposite. Saying no strategically actually earns you respect. It sends a powerful signal that you are in control of your time, your energy, and your priorities.
I mean, think about it. When you set a clear boundary, you're not saying, "I don't care about you." What you're really saying is, "I value my own time and energy." And guess what? When you start valuing yourself like that, other people have no choice but to start valuing you and your time a whole lot more too. Okay, so that's the big idea. But how do we actually do it? How do we go from being the person who says yes to everything to someone who sets clear, respected boundaries? Well, it all starts with two simple, practical steps you can start using literally today. Look, your ability to say no in a powerful way really comes down to two things. Number one, you've got to know your own limits. And number two, you've got to communicate those limits clearly and with confidence.
So, step one is all about understanding your limits. You can't defend a boundary if you don't even know where it is, right? So you have to take a minute and get real with yourself. Ask yourself, what tasks just totally drain my battery, and what things actually give me energy? Where am I spreading myself way too thin? Seriously, if you're always feeling stressed out, that's a giant red flag. Knowing the answers here, that's your secret weapon. Okay, once you know your limits, step two is all about how you communicate them. And this little script right here, it's pretty much perfect. It's polite, it's direct, and it's a closed door. See how you're not making up a lame excuse or leaving things vague? You start with appreciation. "I appreciate you thinking of me." Then you state your boundary clearly, "but I'm at capacity right now." And then you just stop talking. It's firm, it's professional, and trust me, it works.
So I'm going to leave you with this one last thought to chew on. Your time is the most valuable thing you own, period. You can't make more of it. And every single time you say yes to something, you are, by default, saying no to something else. Maybe you're saying no to your biggest goals, no to your family, or no to your own sanity. So the real question isn't if you're going to say no, it's about what you're choosing to say no to. So, who are you giving your time to?